going on? Welcome back, everybody, to Big Gauchos, the stock investing show that's completely out of pocket to help put money in your pocket. I'm Austin. I'm back with the boys.
What up, Big Gauchos? It's your boy, Big Gaucho Tyler. We back.
We back, and Dave's back again, and hopefully everyone had a great weekend. So let's get started. The first big news of the big week.
Yes, sir. It's completely devastating. I don't know why I'm still smiling. I'm used to doing the intro, but 47.2% of Americans are jobless is what the new report by CNBC says, and that's out of the workforce. So not just people that are like retired or disabled or not working. That's the workforce. So that makes the numbers a little more grim. And we got the June job reports coming on Thursday this coming week, and Deutsche Bank saying we need to create 30 million jobs to get back to the peak of where we were at before in the 2000s. So boys, do you think it's possible? What do you think needs to happen, and can it happen?
All right. Well, first we need to find a vaccine because it looks like the virus part 2 is coming back. So I feel like
Definitely.
it might get worse if things start to shut down. Recently in Arizona, our governor just announced that effective at 8 p.m. today, all movie theaters, gyms, and bars are closed for another 30 days. So that's more people out of job.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It definitely doesn't help, but we were also getting huge numbers of COVID cases, unfortunately. So, I know we're all pretty bummed out, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, it's definitely not going to help the economy at all.
Definitely. I'm just glad I didn't buy that gym membership I was talking to you guys about a little
know.
bit off show, because then I would have wasted, I don't know how much it costs, probably $10 for the monthly membership. I don't know if you get a refund on that or if you just lose it.
I mean, for my gym, they don't charge you for the membership while they're closed. So I don't know how it is for your gym you wanted to get to.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really look into it too much, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, I know. Work out from home.
Honestly.
Got to. I heard that, just looking at statistics, some of these big gyms like LA Fitness and EOS and all that, some of their leases are $50,000 a month because the buildings are so big in such prime cities like Scottsdale and Miami and major markets like that in LA. It's no joke what they're paying every year for these spaces. So I don't know how they're keeping that revenue steady because, like Tyler said, they're not collecting membership fees.
I was reading that one of the gyms, I think was it Mountainside or something, maybe. They were going to sue the state of Arizona for shutting down.
Yes, they are. It is Mountainside.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess it makes sense that they should be allowed to sue because if the government is shutting them down, not compensating them for, loss of revenue, then that's, it shouldn't be allowed.
That is an interesting point because they're bringing in effectively $0 and they still have to pay the leases and they got to pay to keep the employees on payroll and benefits for full-time workers and all this, that, and the other, 401ks and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's horrible.
A ton of money. Yeah. I mean, you start adding up how many of these gyms are around and you figure like $20,000-$30,000 a month each. Just for rent.
Yeah, honestly. But it's also terrible that the number of working Americans who are unemployed is almost 50%. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, and you know what that means? The Dow Jones and NASDAQ, they all go up through the roof.
Unfortunately, that's the reality of it.
It's horrible. I thought we were gonna tank again today, but we can get into that later.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we need a vaccine or we're going to have more job losses. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, as a lot of these states need to take the lockdown stuff more seriously because I hate hearing it from my friends that live out of state, but I mean, it's true. Some of the some of the bigger states like Illinois, I mean, they have more densely populated areas than us, and they're on the decline. So, it's hard to say what's even going to get us back on track. We just happen to live in one of the three most affected states by the pandemic. So,
Yeah.
Arizona proud.
that's
No.
a time when you don't want to be number one.
No.
We're number one. We're number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, but like I heard that if in a certain states, if you come from like Arizona, Texas, and I think there was another one, Florida,
Florida,
you have to
yeah.
stay in quarantine for like 2 weeks before you're allowed to move around other states.
Yeah, so kind of ruins any plans of doing any traveling, driving, of course, since flying's kind of out of the question too. So we're gonna be at home editing and making a lot of new YouTube videos and podcast episodes for you guys.
Heck yeah.
True. Yeah, definitely. Get some new content going out.
Yeah, really. Speaking of that, Chesapeake Energy is not having a lot of good luck either. They just officially filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I know we all saw it coming. Well, I own some of it, and Dave was trying to talk me out of it. So I guess I can't say that, but they're looking to get rid of $7 billion in debt.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember talking about them probably like almost a month ago at this point.
Yeah, that was way back when they were starting to be on the up and up.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. You think they're gonna get bailed out, or you think they're done for the count? Kind of like hurts.
Definitely done.
Yeah, they're gonna get delisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many oil companies. I feel like the government wouldn't really bail any of them out at this point.
Yeah, they're done. Just like Luckin Coffee, recently
Right.
delisted today. Rip.
We should start doing a slide with like a graveyard of like all the companies we've talked about and like little like tombstone.
I'm down. Let's make it.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah,
the fallen.
the big Yacho graveyard.
Yes, let's do it.
Stock graveyard. Yeah, we'll do that next episode for you guys.
But do you think they're gonna get bought? Not bought out, but do you think they're gonna have to liquidate their assets?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the oil industry, but I know that a lot of those machines are many millions of dollars, so it might help paying off their debt.
Yeah. I mean, they've been, I think, around for around 30 plus years, and they have never had a positive year. I remember we talked about this before.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, they spent too much money growing. They never really saved any money, so kind of backfired on them.
Yeah, it's getting to be a problem. A lot of companies are like that too, especially the big tech ones. Like I know we were talking about Spotify. They haven't made a profit either.
No.
But allegedly they're still doing great.
Yeah, you just ignore the red and hope it goes away.
It's kind of what every investor is doing right now.
True. Yeah, and we have some big news from if you guys remember on watching TV, maybe you guys hear the Mirror commercials.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, so what happened is Lululemon acquired the fitness company Mirror for $500 million, and that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that quite yet.
So is Mirror in the same industry? Is that basically the deal?
No. Mirror. So what Mirror is, it's that kind of at-home fitness program where you get this giant. It's essentially a mirror. That's why it's called Mirror. And
okay.
but it's like a personal trainer at your home. So you turn it on, and on the screen is a personal trainer, and you do different exercise workouts together, and it tells you your heart rate, calories burned, and it kind of is like keeping you on track of whatever your exercise goals are.
That kind of reminds me of the Wii Fit from way back in the day when we were younger.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably pretty similar, but the mirror is actually really expensive. It's like upwards of $1,500.
Wow. I mean, I feel like, okay, obviously it's not affordable for everybody yet, but I think maybe, you know, middle class, upper middle class and higher, there's probably a good market for that since a lot of states are reversing and doing away with gyms. And I think frankly a lot of people like maybe wouldn't feel comfortable going back to the gym yet.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think the mirror's for me because I think most of it is just aerobic exercises
Oh, interesting.
or maybe slight resistance training, but I don't think it's anything that we would really be interested in
Probably
personally.
not.
Yeah, we need
I think
gains.
exactly. Just like those stocks.
Yeah, I mean Lululemon, their stock has been going up, honestly. When they crashed at 136, now they're at over 300, 305. So definitely been making some major moves. So this is just only helping them.
That's a good
Hmm.
point. I think I think I'll have to agree with Dave. I think the acquisition probably isn't the smartest just because, ideally this situation is only temporary and I don't think long term people are going to want a fitness mirror in their house cuz hopefully gyms will be picking back up again and,
Hmm.
yoga classes and things like that, which Dave's saying it's mostly aerobics, so could do without it probably.
Yeah, I know it has yoga, it has Pilates, it has kind of like the P90X style stuff.
Oh, P90X. You guys remember that from PE like in high
Yeah.
school?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's kind of pretty similar to that. I'm not sure. I don't think it's actually live. I'm pretty sure it's just pre-recorded videos.
I see.
Or not pre it's not like videos, but it's like an animated trainer like right in front of you, but I don't think it's a live trainer.
Hmm.
I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not live.
Comment below if you guys want us to buy a mirror and then do a video with it. We'll do it just for you guys. We'll split it 3 ways.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes, sir. That's not as controversial as our next story. We got a bunch of Las Vegas casino workers saying that they're going to sue over not being protected from coronavirus.
Oh
And
Mm,
it's
boy.
interesting. I was checking out some of the stocks, and MGM made some gains today, actually, with that
Hey,
news
let's
coming around.
go.
So,
hmm
what do you guys make of this?
Um, they're
Think
gonna
it'll
beat the
affect it long
case.
term? You think
Hell yeah.
Who's
And
gonna
then
beat the
they're gonna
case?
the casinos?
and yeah, like MGM. They're gonna beat the
Uh-huh.
case, and then we're gonna get some major gains, and we're gonna be happy.
Penn National Gaming's down.
I mean, there's a possibility. I don't know. I think there's actually a possible way that the casino workers will win, just because it seems like it seems something that I would read in the future talking about how they won the case, and I could see it being a possibility. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah,
the casinos aren't being sanitary and like they have proven evidence of it, then yeah, they'll win the case and they'll get a couple mil and they'll be on their way.
because I
for
was
sure.
reading about it, and the workers were saying the main allegations were that the casino facilities were not closing down like the eat places where people would order drinks and food or whatever.
Oh, the buffets.
Yeah, I guess. And then they were also not disclosing when workers were in contact with people who tested positive or something like that.
Oh,
Mm,
that's not good.
they
I
could they
think,
could
yeah.
probably win it.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I know our president, Donald Trump, says that, or was saying apparently that um, he doesn't think companies should be held liable for spreading coronavirus. So we'll see what happens, but it's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. It says that the workers that work in the gaming industry are unionized. So
Hmm.
I'm thinking maybe they might be able to afford some pretty good representation on this for a class action suit.
Probably. And if you see this go through, you think people working in bars or restaurants will sue their managers for, exposing them?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I wonder just how far it would go, or if the casinos were actually being negligent, but I guess we'll have to see what evidence they come up with.
Yeah, I mean, this could set a precedent, so it'd be
Across the
interesting.
country, yeah. Like you were saying, just for businesses in general.
Yeah. But I don't know if they really should lose the case, because this is something that is pretty unprecedented. So, the procedures we should follow are not quite clearly outlined.
Right,
True.
and it would be pretty hard to measure, but I we'll see if they can present something. I mean, maybe it's a case of like they didn't have those protective shields, or they weren't
Even
properly
mass.
checking people. Yeah, and I know the ones in Arizona are pretty good about that, but I don't know. I haven't been to Vegas in some time.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah, we'll check it out ourselves and do a little bit of our own investigation. See if the allocations are right.
That's what I would say.
Acquisitions.
Accusations.
Yes.
Maybe, and then we could make MGM an acquisition for sure.
Uh-huh.
Tyler and I are going to be buying some more if they go down.
Honestly. Dude, if they go down, I'm buying a lot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah, MGM. Bro, I should have bought one. They were at $5.
I know.
I should have too. I should have bought more.
Yeah.
We should have bought Dave and Buster's when I was at $5.
Dude,
we
you were the one that
listened
was
to
saying,
Tyler.
"Oh, I don't know, they're gonna go bankrupt," and then you made me second guess myself, and I was just like, "Dang, thanks, Dave."
You're welcome.
I know, but like you,
I think I stuck with you on it. I'm not sure though.
hey, you made sense though. Like you guys were making good points on why we shouldn't have bought it at $5.
No, but you were
Yeah.
right, and that's what matters. I'll admit it.
Thanks, Ben.
I'll admit it too. You would have made a lot of money if you cashed out.
Oh well. I mean,
Tyler always
if
knows
everything
when to
goes back
cash
on
out.
lockdown again, we'll have our opportunity. Don't worry, guys. It's coming.
Yes, sir. I can only hope so. But opportunity might not be coming because Federal Reserve is disclosing another list of companies they're buying a bunch of junk bonds from. So, again, it's that old pump and dump that Dave was talking about. Like Walmart, United Health, and AT&T, huge companies, so far buying about $8.71 billion in junk assets as of when we're recording this episode, which is Monday, June 29th.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
What I would do for just $1 million, and they're giving these companies $8 billion.
I know.
Gosh.
I know. That's a huge amount of stock. I'm not sure how big of a dent it makes in their market cap, but it makes me scared, the amount of money that they're starting to put in to bail out all these companies that would otherwise fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As far as what that can mean for inflation or economic policy going forward.
All I know is that they're doing everything they can to keep the market up and inevitably creating a bubble that will eventually crash or pop. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens, but maybe this bubble will last for a little while, and then we'll see it come crashing down around election time.
Hopefully, when
was
it
gonna
crashes, we
say-
sold.
Yeah, all this that's going on right now is just going to make the bubble burst even harder.
All right. So if it gets up to 27,000, we're cashing out.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. I need to get rid of MGM.
All right. How about if it gets up to 28,000, we cash out?
Deal.
Nah, 30. Take it or leave it.
No, bro. I feel like if it gets to 28,000, that's the level we were at pre-virus. That would then spike it up to go to like another 1,000 or 2. So if it gets to 28, we hold for a little bit because it's gonna spike. But if it gets to 27 and it holds, we're selling.
All right. How about this? If Dow Jones gets to what's my favorite number is 11. So if it gets to 11,000 and Nasdaq gets to 1100, then we sell.
No, we buy.
No, we sell at a loss.
Jesus.
It won't matter. We'll get bailed out.
True.
That'd be a big loss.
Massive. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
what's the Dow at right now? Like 25?
I think 25.7.
25.5. Or
25.7.
yeah,
25,
7.
26, 7. If we go up 1,300 more points, we sell.
25.6. 25.6.
25, 26. So we need to go up 14.
28.
30.
So we need 1,400 more points, right?
Yeah.
We got this. The next 2 days are going to be green days, 700 point gains each.
Oh, God, I hope so.
And then we'll sell everything.
Yep. So if Tyler's correct and we get 700 point gains for the next 2 days, you're going to want to be buying some stuff tomorrow, which means you should check out Biggest Winners, Biggest Losers, and of course, Sleepers. Let's hit that soundtrack. Wow. Okay. Goodyear Tire and Rubber up 11.77%. I can't remember the last time I bought tires, but I do have Goodyear tires.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need to buy tires every couple of years you need to buy them, kind of.
Yeah, like 50,000 miles is usually what they're warranted for, 50 to 75,000 miles.
Mm.
Not bad.
But yeah,
why?
Goodyear is pretty awesome. You know, you love to see those blimps floating around bowl games.
Yep, and tournaments of like any kind. That's cool.
Definitely.
Like Ice Cube said, saw the lights of the Goodyear blimp and can't sing the rest of the lyrics because we'll get demonetized.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, but it's a good song. Check it out.
Yeah, Goodyear, if you're listening to us, please sponsor us and send us an unlimited supply of tires for us.
Yeah, true. Or we'll take a blimp ride too.
Yeah, we need a blimp.
That'd be pretty
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
We'll keep it in my backyard.
right on top of the airplane and in the oil spill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tyler's backyard's an EPA hazard now, but don't tell anybody. We got Kohl's going up too. I know that's a favorite of the boys here. 10.07% positive. And one of their strategies that they're using to manage the retail apocalypse is they're leasing some of their store spaces. They're dividing off certain sections of it, and they're sectioning it off to Planet Fitness and a discount grocery store called Aldi to try to generate some extra funds for their operators.
Whoa. Wait, you're telling me there's going to be a gym inside of Kohl's?
Yeah, they're gonna like split off like the end part and like put a Planet Fitness in some of them.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, they need the money. It's a big box store.
Props to them though for thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, so
it's kind of genius.
It's kind of copying what JC Penney did with Sephora, huh?
Oh yeah, good point. Well, Kohl's also has an Amazon pickup service, so if you order something on Amazon, you can go into Kohl's to pick it up.
Huh.
Yeah, and I was reading that they're also incorporating a Weight Watchers location into most of the stores. So
interesting.
I feel like that would be big.
Yeah, they're really trying everything. It's crazy.
Dude, props to Kohl's.
Yeah, they got some mad creative points right there.
Yes, they do. I would say so.
Buy.
Buy. It's always a buy. Bet big on big box. And you might be able to bet big on the big losers too. We got Smartsheet Incorporated is down 6.02%. It's kind of spreadsheet collaboration like Google Sheets, like where everyone can work on it at the same time, but they got more functions for big companies.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was looking at them today, and I was really trying to get one that wasn't like cloud computing. Because it seems like there's one of those on Big Losers every single day.
Yeah,
that is
just
true.
Losing.
Yep. Cloud, if you're listening, cloud computing is not even close to a buy.
But like if they're listening, sponsor us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take a sponsorship from anybody, but it's none of my
Hmm.
business.
A little insider information. So today I just learned that one of my college classes next semester is going to be online. So, you may want to look into Zoomy. Zoomies may be coming back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think so. Especially in these states that are getting hit pretty hard, like Arizona. Yeah, we're toast.
Damn.
So, I don't know.
Hashtag graduated.
Not there
Hashtag
yet.
still a freshman.
Still a freshman.
Hashtag super duper senior.
That's right.
Sixth year senior.
Let's go.
6 years of undergrad, make it 7.
Uh-huh.
Our next company, Fastly. I wonder if they're going to be making any news on the scene. They do video streaming. Okay, they do cloud services. I'm sorry. They do a little bit of cloud computing, but they're big into video streaming too, and they're down 9.66%. So
Just don't buy them. Just don't buy them.
just don't buy them. It's too much speculation. Tyler's right. It's a
Honestly.
mess.
Video streaming, so is that kind of like Twitch where they stream video games?
Yeah, and it's also for like professors that want to broadcast stuff, from what I understand.
Okay,
But
that's
not have like a video chat. It's just like it's kind of like YouTube, but more interactive tools. You know what I mean? So
interesting.
yeah.
So maybe you want to buy that if we're going online. Maybe people will switch to Fastly.
Fastly overtakes Zoom in 1 week. Now it goes up to 30,000
Possibility.
for sure. And speaking of that, we got a lot of work service industry stocks on here today, which brings us to our first sleeper. We got Slack, great for work communication, kind of like, what's that one called? GroupMe. It's kind of like GroupMe, but it's got more tools and better functionality. Personally, is what I think. Don't you use Slack, Dave?
No, I use GroupMe.
Oh well,
I use Slack.
Tyler does. Oh yeah, that's right. What do you think of it? Is it worth investing?
I mean, if more companies use it, yeah, it's a pretty good way to communicate with your coworkers. My boss and I and all our coworkers use it. So if you ever have something, especially just one big group message or an individual message, just text it away and basically send through your phone or on your laptop. I mean, it's really basic, but it gets the job done.
Totally. I think it's a lot more helpful than just seeing those green bubble text messages all the time.
Yeah.
And then we got Simon Property Group up here. It's a mall real estate investment trust, and they're actually on the up and up today, along with Kohl's and Macy's. So maybe big shopping is coming back. You never know.
Not a Metro.
No,
not a Metro.
Not Metro Center Mall. If you live in Arizona, you know Metro Center Mall in Phoenix is going out of business. But Tyler, you want to tell them what we got coming up this weekend for them?
Yeah, so Austin and I went to Metro Center Mall. They are currently closing for good, and we decided why not do a little challenge video. So we did, and the results are in. I'm gonna tell you about that later, Austin, after the video. But yeah, we'll find out who won the challenge and what the challenge is when it's posted. It should be posted this week, but I'm gonna put the card top right corner.
Yep, that's right.
I know.
By the time you're listening to this, the mall will already be out of business forever.
I know. I can't believe you guys broke into that abandoned store. It was wild.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You're laughing, but we actually did go in a few abandoned stores.
Okay. I wasn't there to record, so I'll see it. I'll see it live with you guys.
Yeah, we're giving everyone a little taste of that, so look out for that later this week. And then we also got Chewy. I know personally I've seen a lot of ads and heard a lot of ads for this. It's online pet food and supplies, basically. So it's like Petco or PetSmart without leaving your home. I think it's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I think it's cool too. My dog Luna, she loves her toys and she's really destructive, so she needs a new toy every week essentially. So,
They get
Chewy might be the
expensive.
move. Oh yeah, they do.
100%. I think it could be cool. Their stock seems a little too stable for me. I like to buy a lot of bankrupt companies. It's not
Don't we
Hertz or
all?
Luck, and I don't want it. Yeah, that's what we do here.
So when Luckin went and got delisted, do you guys still own their stock, or did you guys sell it all already?
I sold right when I got the news.
I sold a
Dang.
couple months ago.
Okay.
I'd have to look up when it was. Tyler, when
So
did you just sell recently?
Yeah, I sold last week on Friday.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling us that.
Yeah, exactly. I know we were talking about it.
I bought, sold for a profit, for a gain, and then I rebought, and then I took a loss on that one. Basically broke even on it.
Oh, better than losing.
Yeah.
I bought on 528 and I sold on 6.4.
Not bad, not bad.
So it was longer ago than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, it's about a month.
Yeah. It's July 4th this Saturday. It's almost a month.
Oh wow. Time is flying. Time is flying.
God, I hope so. Yeah, quarantine's getting really getting a little stir crazy, so I'm glad time's going fast. And we're really making use of our free time and passing it by making new podcast episodes for you guys with the help of our friends at Anchor, who make making these episodes so easy for you guys.
Hit that sponsor.
All right, boys. I thought I was going to take it today, but Tyler came in clutch.
Let's go.
We had a big gains day today. So Tyler, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah. Dude, at this point, it's pretty unpredictable. Honestly, anything can happen. I feel like it's gonna go down. Personally, everything is getting worse, but I don't know. This one is like right at the edge where you just don't know which way to go.
Hey, I understand the volatility is at its highest level ever in history. The VIX is like through the roof, so I don't blame you for being, unsure. I have no idea what's going on either.
I feel like it's gonna be a red day, so I'm gonna say 25, 350.
Damn it.
Okay, respect that.
It's gonna stay pretty consistent, but I want to say Green Day because just for no reason it's gonna go up. Watch.
No, I don't know. I want to say red day too. I'm kind of feeling it, just because I think we're gonna have red until Thursday because the jobless reports are coming out on Thursday, and we know that always jacks the Dow way up. So it'll probably dip to about 24,000 on Wednesday at close, and then Thursday at close we're going to be at 30,000 conservatively. So I'm going to say 25 111 tomorrow.
25 111. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, just because I like 11. 25 111.11.
All right, Dave, what are you feeling?
So
doing a Dave number.
You guys know me. We have one philosophy here. You know what that philosophy is?
What's that?
The gain train stops for nobody. So we're going up 26,000.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. A little less than 500 points.
Yeah. 400 about.
It sounds crazier when you say it, but it's definitely possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see it happening, to be honest. I'm with you, Dave.
Yeah, me too. No,
26,001. I'm just kidding.
No, the margin, no.
The margin.
That's what Canal is going to be 26,100.
I swear, bro. We should have texted him the numbers sooner to see if he would reply before we stop recording.
Or he's gonna be like either 26,100 or 2,500 flat.
Can we get him to come back on the show? Like seriously, like Wednesday or something.
Dude, I'm down. Call him up.
Yeah, we can. I know he's
Yeah.
traveling on, I think, Tuesday. He's going back up to Pennsylvania.
Oh dang.
Okay.
Well,
hopefully,
maybe Friday then. You guys will tune in and see if we got Canal on or not. So drop a like for Canal because he was our first guest before we had any episodes.
Yeah, and he's got some pretty interesting insights. I know he just got a mic too, so he has a nice crispy mic like us.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Smooth jazz. KTH 101.5.
Big Gauchos at biggauchos.com.
Big Gaucho Radio. On that note, thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave us a voice message on anchor.fm/gauchos or biggauchos.com. If you want to send in an investing tip, we might play it on the show. I could not do that jazz voice very well. I can't do a deep voice. Tyler, hit that disclaimer.
All right, guys. Just a quick disclaimer for all y'all listening out there. We are not licensed brokers, so everything said in our podcast / YouTube video is our opinions from our experiences. So we are not liable for any losses, but we are directly liable for all gains. So please like and subscribe. And Dave, hit us with that Instagram.
Dang, so mine's gonna sound a little bit worse from yours, but our Instagram is at Big Gauchos. So go over, give it a follow. Look at our posts. We post highlights of the podcasts. Also, we post when new podcasts are uploaded, when YouTube videos are uploaded. You know, we post some pretty cool stuff. So go over, give it a follow. Look at our post. We've got some funny captions on them. Give it an LOL. Give it a smiley face, laughing emoji. You know,
Kissy
just
face.
kissy face if you want. But
Share it on your story too. We got some cool clips that Dave's posting over there.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. And always remember, if you're listening on streaming services, give us a share. Send it to some friends. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave us a review. Rate it 1 to 5 stars. Tell us something you like. Tell us something you didn't like, what we could do better, or what you'd like to see. And on that note, it's a good night from Arizona. We hope you made some money today. Catch you guys next time.